And we'll turn to the side, sit up. Now, if sitting cross-legged for too long, we're not going to be here for too long, but we're going to be here for a little bit. You could also choose to sit in a chair for this part and just avoid having to be on the floor. So if that's going to be better for you, you could sit up on a chair. If crossing your legs becomes tiresome, you could also just send them out and then come back in when you want to. So I'm going to give you a very subtle neck movement that also promotes the vagus nerve stimulation. It's subtle because the part where the nerve travels through is way up here, right at the top of the cervical spine, right where your skull and your neck meet. So it's real small, although it will, in fact, let's do the experiment. Close your eyes so you can focus. Just turn your head one direction. Notice how far you can turn. And notice if it feels tight when you go all the way out to your end range. And then center. And go slowly enough that you can start to discern if one way of turning your head is a little bit easier than the other. So first find that. Do you turn more to the right or you turn more to the left? And then also notice, even if the part of you that can turn more easily, like I can turn more easily to my right, but I still get a tight feedback at the end of the motion. And then I can tell I'm not turning as far to the left. And the tightness is tight, but the tightness doesn't feel as pinchy as it does on the right side. So I'm just making all these mental notes. Do one more side to side. So you kind of have a baseline about where your neck is. Really good. Okay, now we'll come back for the subtle work. Let's already change the cross of our legs. Okay, because we're going to do one more thing with the hips after the neck. Okay, so I'm going to teach you, I'm going to mirror you so you don't get confused. Your inhale is chin lifting slightly. Your exhale is chin to the right. This is the part that's a little weird. Tilt your left ear slightly back to your left shoulder, but barely go like an inch. So you're not going very much. Good. Full breath in. We only need to hold it for 6 seconds. Full breath out. Come back through center. So your chin may have dropped a little bit. Lift. On the diagonal, lift your chin up and to the left. And then a little drop of your right ear towards your right shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. Everything else relax. Center. Chin slightly up. To your right, still up a little bit. Left ear, left shoulder. Very small movement. That's really good, everybody. Really good. It's very small. Center. And lift. In fact, it helps. Turn to the left. Little bit right ear, right shoulder. It helps to think about that you're just exercising, moving, stretching the very top of your neck, right at your skull. That'll help you keep it very minimal. One more time. Chin up. Right. Left ear towards left shoulder-ish. If you start salivating or swallowing, you know you're activating. Lift, turn, chin up, head slightly to the right. Come back through center, change the cross of your legs, close your eyes. Turn your head to the right slowly and left slowly. Notice if there's any more freedom, if you go further, or if there's less tight, pinchy feedback. You may still notice some tightness, but you may also notice that you can turn your head a little further. So when we have a tight neck, do one more pass each side. And we do vagus nerve exercises. A lot of times we get more range of motion or release through the neck itself. Great. All right, my friends, reach your left arm up, look down at your right hand, hold the pose, couple breaths, By couple, I mean 4 to 5. Come all the way up, take your left hand across your leg, shift your right arm further back, a little bit of a twist, now back to working with the abs here, and then drop right ear, right shoulder. So really let your head release, 4 to 5 breaths. You might even listen to the sound of your breath or pull your belly button in a lot as you exhale. Good. Lift your head up first, inhale, really good. Come out over your front knee, reach your arms out. Drop your head as much as you can. And then just slowly start to walk your hands over to the other side. And this is it for this side. And so you're over the opposite knee. Drop your head down. Good. Come all the way up. Change the cross of your legs. Right arm up and over. 4 to 5 breaths. And over the top knee, walk it out. 4 to 5 breaths. And then slowly walk yourself over to the opposite knee. Last thing here, you're doing great. Come on up. Turn so you're seated on your butt with your hands behind you. We're going to move it before we stretch it. So roll your shoulder. Let's just start with the simplest way of doing this. You're going to roll your shoulders up and back. And when they go back, I want you to bend your elbows. So it's, you just kind of feel out what works for you. Roll your shoulders up and back and then bend your elbows. Roll your shoulders up and back. Kind of like, forgive me, but I can say this. It's kind of like an old lady tricep dip. So we're mobilizing the shoulder and bend, mobilizing the shoulder and bend. And then you're going to hold the bend and pull your shoulders back, stick your chest up like you're doing a cobra pose. So I'm giving you this. Hopefully it's not as aggressive on the shoulders. You're going to pull your shoulders back and keep your elbows bent so that we're toning the tricep. Now that it's hot, we need our arms to look good. And you're going to hold this pose for a few more breaths, or you can probably make it a little harder if you want by lifting your hips up. But don't lock the elbows out because I'm doing it on purpose to tone you up, to tone me up, to tone you up. Hold, Either pose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now the next pose, you can keep your knees bent or you could probably straighten your legs. You're going to flip your palms the other way. So fingertips away. And then push your hands down and away, lift your chest up. This is good, Julie, really good. This is shoulder extension. So we want to preserve shoulder extensions, shoulder flexion, all the shoulder movements. I'm noticing so many women telling me, for a while it was all hip, hip, hip. It's still hip, but I get a lot of, oh, I know what we forgot to do. I forgot to do one thing. I knew there was something I was forgetting. We'll catch it. Do a few more breaths here. Now, ideally, if this is feeling challenging, but you can tell it's good for you, I would try to add this in on the reg, on your own. And the bad news is, this is why I'm talking a lot, the bad news is you really kind of want to be here for at least 90 seconds to give your body a chance to change the shape of the connective tissue, to not be pushing into the range of motion. You can challenge yourself by even walking your hands back another inch. We're only here for a few more breaths. It's tough. Good, Paula. Great. Ooh, come out slowly. We're going to come right back to crisscross applesauce with the left leg in front, just for the twist. Right arm crosses, left arm behind, lengthen up, and then you'll drop your left ear towards your left shoulder for the nice opening of the right side of your neck. So even though this is a bigger stretch than that, what we started this with, that smaller vagus nerve specific idea, you're still going to get in to the nervous system when you stretch your neck. Any kind of head movement is good for this vagus nerve toning idea. 2 more breaths. If you want to stimulate the vagus nerve even more, as you exhale, strongly pull navel to spine, compressing the abdomen. Come out slowly. Now we're going to do something weird. I don't ever usually do this with you. Roll all the way down onto your back and come into a wide leg Shavasana. I'm going to turn